Hi, my name is Kim Brackin, coach and owner of Brackin Elite Swim Training in Austin, Texas. And I'm here today to talk about how you can use paddles to help you build your muscles and your arms when swimming. Swimming itself is a resistance training sport, and when you add paddles, you're just increasing the resistance. And for most of you that know that resistance training builds strength. So if you're really looking to increase your muscle mass or really increase your toning, I think adding paddles can be a real beneficial thing for you. But I would caution you that a lot of people will put paddles on that are just too big and their shoulder muscles can't handle it yet. It's the easiest way to start getting a shoulder injury. So please use caution when you start adding paddles to your training regimen. I would start out with the smallest paddle you can find. It just fits the surface of your hand. There's a paddle that I love out there, a fingertip paddle. And these just cover your fingertips. We would use these a lot with our freestylers and backstrokers, and it really focuses on having to get your fingertips down. So it doesn't add a whole lot of resistance, but puts a little bit of resistance on just the fingertips and allows you to kind of put more pressure on the water. And then start building up in size of paddles. There's plenty of different brands out there you can choose from. What you want to do is find something that feels comfortable, fits your hand well, and that will stay on in the water. There's also plenty of hole straps where you can add straps to keep the paddle secure to your hand. I encourage you to get to a point where you're not using a wrist strap so that you're making sure you're putting your hand in correctly in the water. If you don't use a wrist strap and you drop your elbow, the paddle will get pulled off of your hand. So it's a great indicator that you're not swimming with a really high catch. And a high catch in swimming, super important. You'll use a buoy when you swim with paddles, so make sure you have one as well that fits you. Maybe not too big. This is a pretty big buoy, but you want to find one that's just comfortable for you. So get to your pool, get your paddles, get your buoy out, and add pulling in slowly to your swimming regimen if you're not used to doing it yet. Thanks for tuning in, and remember that technique does fuel your speed.